Welcome to lesson 4, problem number 2. And unusual for a math teacher to say this, but it actually says solve for x. Try to determine the answers without showing any work. Very different from what math teachers usually say with show your work. But the reason that it says try to show no work is that I want you to really understand the concept of absolute value. Remember, the absolute value of any quantity will always be a positive number or zero. It can never be a negative. So all these quantities that I'm underlining, all are going to have to be positive values. So we can use logic because we know that the absolute value of absolutely anything, so I'm kind of being really exaggerating here, but the absolute value of absolutely anything must be greater than or equal to zero. The absolute value of anything is greater than or equal to zero. So some of these answers for A, B, C, and D are going to be all real numbers, meaning that any number in our real number system will work. Sometimes abbreviated all real numbers, ARN. Sometimes teachers will do this R with the double line, meaning all real numbers. But any of these represent that any value of X would make that inequality or equation true. On the other hand, this symbol, or no solution, means that there is no number of X that works. So I just want you to be familiar with some of the notations. Okay, let's start with A. The absolute value of X minus 12 is less than 0. Well, based on what we just said, that's impossible. The absolute value of something can never be less than 0. That would make it a negative. So I'm going to write here either say no solution, but for right now, I'm just going to make it that 0. It looks like a 0 with a line through it, just means no solution. Okay, let's look at B. The absolute value of X minus 12 is greater than or equal to 0. Well, yeah, the absolute value of anything is greater than or equal to 0. So this means any value of X would work here. Try any value of X, make it up. I'm going to say AR